Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and welcome back to cdrama list. Every time I decide to start to watch a new cdrama, the first question that comes to my mind is that does this cdrama have a happy ending? Cause I don't want to be in a disarray after watching 40 to 50 episodes of it. In some cases it's good, but most of the time it's just frustrating. So in this video, I will be counting down my top 10 Chinese ancient dramas with a happy ending. Do check the description box for more information about all the C-dramas that I'm gonna include in this video, and also do comment below that which C-drama list you want to watch next. Now give this video a like and let's get to it. Number 10. The Story of Ming Lan. Set in the Northern Song Dynasty, this story follows Seng Ming Lan, an unfavored concubine born sixth daughter of an official. After losing her mother at a young age, Ming Lan is then raised by her parental grandmother. Growing up, she learns to hide her true genuine self and use crafty and cunning methods in order to survive the tough conditions where family members are plotting against each other and where no actual family love exists. She then meets Iqiyi, the second son of a rich Marquis household who is supposed to inherit wealth from both the parents and a noble title. Unlike Ming Lan, Iqiyi is straightforward with his actions and never hides his true self, causing him to fall victim to all the planning and plotting against him, where he ends up losing everything. Ming Lan and Iqiyi join forces, and through cunning schemes and daring endeavors, they both rise in position and work to obtain justice from those that have wronged them. Number 9. The Legends. While attempting to take her prisoner's Wanzun sword, Fu Yao is ambushed by the 10 immortal sects and dies. She mistakenly believes Li Lan, who is her best ally, is related to the incident after he is revealed to be the Demon King's son. 5 years later, Li Lan has taken over the position of Wanlu sect leader and Zhao Yao decides to exact revenge. She, who is now a spirit, possesses the body of Xin Jinyan, a female disciple of the immortal sect, and with the help of newly gained body, she becomes the direct disciple of Mo Xing, aka Lin Lan, with the aim of killing him. But things don't go as she planned when she slowly starts to fall in love with him instead. Meanwhile, Jiang Wu, an ambitious youth, wants to kill Lin Lan and become the sect leader. He is interested in Ziyan. What will happen when their lives are intertwined? Will Zhao Yao be able to regain her body back and become the sect leader again? What is the fate of Xin Ziyan, whose body Zhao Yao possesses? Number 8. Love and Redemption. 1,000 years since the battle between the demons and the heavens took place, the souls of the Star of Mosha and the God of War are sent to the mortal realm to serve penance. In the mortal realm, Chu Xuanzi, daughter of the Shuoyang sect leader, is deprived of her six senses. At a tournament, she meets Yu Shifeng, a skilled disciple of Lise Palace who was born on the same day as her, and the two develop a friendship. Promising to meet again, Shifeng returns to his sect, where he is punished for breaking the rules and forced to wear a mask that could potentially harm his life, while Xuanzi leaves her home to train in martial arts. 4 years later, their destinies intertwine anew. While traveling together, recovered memories from their past lives begin to surface, revealing secrets and conspiracies involving themselves and the three realms: demon, heavenly, and the mortal. These revelations have a profound impact on their relationship, creating an imbalance in all three realms. Number 7. Legend of Fei. Zhao Fei is the granddaughter of a national hero who was forced to become a bandit to serve the greater good. For 20 years, her grandfather, then her mother, were charged with running a secret fort staffed by bandits. The fort's role is to protect the world against strange and otherworldly warriors intent on bringing their unique brand of chaos to the mortal realm. However, the fort has fallen in status in recent years, and Zhao Fei is sick of being confined to the place of her birth. She longs to escape and makes repeated efforts to get away, but her life changes forever when she almost drowns and is only saved by a free-spirited young martial arts expert named Xion. The duo forms an unlikely friendship and decides to hone their fighting skills together. A timely decision, as malevolent forces are now plotting fresh trouble. The pair begins on an adventure, but as time goes by, they begin to unearth secrets, including that of Xion's true identity. Number 6. Legend of Fu Yao. Adopted as an orphan, Fu Yao served as a slave for the Xuanyuan sect in Taiwan Kingdom. After a series of tragedies, she journeyed across the land searching to lift the curse that blighted her life. Along the way, she meets the crown prince of Taishuan, Jiangshun Wuzi, and falls in love with him. Together they tackle many political issues in the Five Kingdoms and unearth secrets regarding her birth. Number 5. Word of Honor. Zhao Jishu, the disillusioned leader of a Royal Praetorian Secret Service, takes drastic measures to leave his former life behind and wanders the pugilistic world. He unexpectedly gets involved in a conspiracy after he steps in to save a young boy. There he also meets the mysterious Wen Kexing, the master of the Ghost Valley. They become bosom friends through a series of adventures involving a legendary treasure that is rumored to give its owner ultimate power over the pugilistic world. Number 4. The Romance of Tiger and Rose. Having finally sold a TV series script, aspiring screenwriter Chen Shaoxian soon falls under the scrutiny of the main lead, who refuses to act out the role. Vowing to make her script successful, she starts rewriting, but while taking a nap, she is transported into her own story, becoming the third princess Chen Shanshan, a side character killed off in the third episode by the main lead, Prince Han Shuo. Armed with the knowledge of her own script, Shaoxian is determined to stay alive and find her way back home. Number 3. Ashes of Love. 4,000 years ago, when Jinmi was born, her fate was already sealed. She is to be a prisoner in Xuzing. Jinmi's mother, Zifen, a flower deity, abandons her for the afterlife. Near death, Zifen feeds her infant daughter the unfailing pill and orders her subordinates to keep her identity a secret from Jinmi. 4,000 years later, Zhu Feng, the second son of the Heavenly King and the fire deity, is caught in an enemy trap, leading him to Xuzing, where Jinmi comes to his rescue. Over the following century, these fated souls find comfort in one another. Number 2. 10 Miles of Peach Bloom, aka The Eternal Love. The nine-tailed fox Baixian, the youngest daughter of the Fox King, is brought to Kunlun Mountain to become a disciple of the god of war, Moyan. While studying there, a war breaks out that leads to Moyan sacrificing his life to seal a demon lord. 70,000 years later, Baixian attempts to also sacrifice her life to reseal the demon lord, but is instead thrown to the mortal realm where she loses all her memories and divine power. Living alone on a remote mountain, Baixian saves Crown Prince Yehua of the Nine Heavens, who is actually her fiancé in heaven and greatly resembles the late Moyan. The two start falling in love, not knowing the true identity of the other person, and their love tribulation that involves them meeting in 3 different lives and 3 different worlds. Number 1. The Untamed. Wei Wuxian and Lan Wanzi, two talented disciples of respected clans, meet during cultivation training and accidentally discover a secret carefully hidden for many years. Taking on the legacy of their ancestors, they decide to rid the world of the ominous threat. But in a dramatic turn of events, Wei Wuxian dies. 16 years later, Wei Wuxian is brought back to the life through a self-sacrificing ritual. He conceals himself behind a mask and assumes the identity of his summoner. Soon, Wei Wuxian reunites with Lan Wanzi and starts working together to solve the mysteries of the present and unravel the truth behind the past events. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, give this video a like. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramavt.k2. Follow me there as well. And I will see you later as always. Your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.